dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Yo, yo.
Yo.
All right. Hopefully we didn't kill. Hopefully. I don't know about that, but one can hope. Hi, Asween! What's that? Getting the sniffles again. Movement, yeah! No, everything's good. What's up, Asween? How are you? No, I'm here. I'm alive. For now, at least. Let's see how the night tarries it. Oh, no, no, no. It wasn't frozen. If it was frozen, my notification thing wouldn't be going off either. So. You're bored at work. That's how I felt when I was at work. I was like, man, I have things I need to do, but like, I just don't want to do it. I've done enough for the day.
Yo, yo.
You pop up my wall so YouTube isn't doing any weird shit to your announcements. No, it normally, I mean, well, it just has my notification. if you have the bell run. I do gotta wonder though. It's going down. Oh, I should have bought it when it was below 400k. Damn it! No, there is no guarantee. God.
Alright, well, I'm gonna call for alt DPS. Someone has a friend.
God, man. They actually fucking made a clown outfit in this game. It's not giving me the heebie-jeebies. Why a clown outfit? See if I still have the desire for it. Well, I might not be there. My brother's in town, so I might be going to go see a movie with him on Sunday. Whereas I would be normally around for it.
FC first.
Hi, Retro! What's up? I might have a friend.
Alright.
I have to ask. SMS poot restart? Nice. I just don't know if he's prodding with his static tonight or not.
Yep. Unfortunately, we also need someone that's cleared the first one, right?
He has.
Okay.
I don't think you absolutely have to.
If you haven't cleared the one, anything before the one you clear, you lose that loot for that. So
Yeah.
they didn't do the first one, they'll lose loot for the first one for that week.
Okay.
But he was prodding last night. He got his dad got the same part we did, but I just don't know if he has prod tonight or not.
Yeah, he probably won't want to clear it with us.
No, but that's why I'm asking to see if he's prodding tonight.
We can see if Scylla's free to run it. She cleared P2S with me last week.
Yep.
She's in
Whoever
the
you got,
Discord.
hit some people up. If not, we'll list up and pray to RNGesus. We kind of need ranged if we want the 5%.
I'll let them vote for the waifu. It's still my number one in that game. Be Iris, cause damn. Okay. Yeah, my friend's pregnant tonight, so that idea's out of the picture.
Gotcha.
This is unfortunate. Hopefully Rex will show up soon, though. Unless I'm stupid, I don't see us listed.
Interesting. Practice, second circle savage, bard machinist dancer, one player remaining, specify item level 9. Edit, just to do it, apply changes. Is that working? Someone else see it?
Yeah, we're listed.
Why can I see it? That's so weird.
Probably a few pages in.
Oh, there's that. Oh, that's right. There's another page. Oh, I'm stupid. Yep, I'm stupid. Yep, now I see it. Very stupid. Maybe I should have waited to do live. Rip.
I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm here.
Praise.
Did you just wake up?
Okay, I'm here. What? Party finder.
I was double muted. Okay, DF is up. If you can't find it, let me know.
Say what? Sorry.
Party finder is up. Let me know if you can't find it.
I'm blind.
Might be on the other page. I've learned there's multiple pages.
Shouldn't be. Am I blind?
I can DM it just a sec. I think.
Wait, you can actually do that?
Yeah,
I didn't
Is it
know
under
that.
private or did you put it under just normal?
it's under normal.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Boom. There are no worlds by that name in the status center. I don't think that's true. There we go.
Yeah, I was looking into private. That was my bad.
Game on!
Praise! Praise! I think I had a small feeling she might have fallen asleep.
Game on!
Put the waymarks down, eat your food, and hit yes.
Do what everybody remembers.
Cool. Counting down.
AoE. Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami.
Time to punch!
Big AoE.
An egg.
Front of head.
Ooh! Almost brought me to the boss.
Line stack, behind tank.
Sorry, I was in the middle of inner release.
AoE.
Let's go back to egg.
Knockback. Healer groups.
Back to A. Not to A and Recton.
Back of head.
Stay in here.
Oops, I didn't mean to do
You
that.
go after, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Arrow first.
Stupid work laptop. Oh, Smith. Whee!
Shake it off.
Tank Buster.
Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami. AoE. Big AoE.
Reprisals up.
C.
Knockback.
Ah!
It's gonna be dice.
One triangle.
Who's on the other side?
Not me.
Triangles are off, right? I got that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the
Okay.
ones on the numbers.
We have to have all 8 people up, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Cool. I put reprisal out. Was it too late?
I think so.
It
because
might have
I
been,
had-
yeah.
My bubble just died and I was out of OGCD, so I had all the shields I had used right before that, and so I just need a little. I don't know. I'm the
I thought you
squishiest.
were you full or were you like a little bit under?
Almost full. I mean, I was probably 95, 90%. So
Wow, I'm
it's
surprised
just,
that kills
I'm
you.
just super squishy. That's why I need gear really fucking bad as a healer. Just, I can do everything right, and if I don't have all my shields completely on me at all moments, I'm going to die in this place.
Well, I hit it like
That's why-
middle of the cast bar. I'll try to do it earlier, but how long does it last? Maybe I hit it too late early. No, it lasts 10 seconds, so. I don't know. I've got ACT
I'm
up
using
now, though. I did
Tactician
bad
for
time.
the Tank Buster and the Murky Depths too, because if I hit it early enough, I can get both covered.
Alrighty.
I try to spread them out. There's just so many raid wides. I can't always have a shield and can't
Oh,
always
I-
have.
Yeah, I
Bubble.
know. I
Yep.
have the same problem.
Uh,
so it's
so
like I
for,
need,
like,
I need
a couple
help
of
on
them-
mitigation.
So, as far as I know, the one that comes like right before the tank buster, I can just shake that one off, the one I've been calling. And I think we're possibly a little over shielding it with me shaking it off, so maybe I can just do that one and you can save yours. Maybe that'll help.
Just everybody in the team needs to try to rotate your addles, reprisals, and feints, because we can't get through this raid without everyone pitching in on team mitigation. Because these hits are just, if I'm just shielding and doing nothing else, I still don't have enough resources. Like, there's just not enough with our gear we have. We had to time this out in Party Finder where people had to time it and do it. And I've done it where we practiced it, where everybody had full fucking shields
Game
even on
on.
some of the raid wide.
Alright.
Now people pitching in, some people still died.
Yeah, let's get back to the poll.
Oops. Oopsies. Didn't mean to do that one.
AOE. Shared
Ah,
tank
damn
buster
it.
on Natsumai Kawanami.
Well,
Big AOE.
Risel's out.
ah!
Back of head. Line stack, behind tank.
Ah, damn it, I dropped too soon. Huh?
AOE.
We got nothing for that.
I had reprisal and my passage of arms up for that.
I was trying to save it. I'll use one then. I'm trying to spare them out. That's the problem. Is like if the more I spare for these earlier ones, for the later ones, then we get hit hard in the earlier ones, or I don't have them later if I use more in these earlier ones. So it's like a kind of a catch-22. But all right.
Well, I just timed my star wrong, or else I think I probably would have been fine.
I was trying to conserve for the later hits because by the time I get to the later ones, I'm trying to reset on time. Anyway, it's just a dance we have to do where we all time our mitigations out.
Yeah, let's call them out as best we can as well. That way we don't overlap too much. Obviously some are overlapping on purpose, but... I'll shake it off on the first so I get it back for the middle part. And I'm reprisaling the second.
I normally bubble that, and I will. I apparently can't not.
Damn it.
Sacred sword of that.
AOE.
Shake it off.
Shirk, Voltarin. Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami.
Tactician.
Big AOE.
Risel's out.
Meg.
Front of head.
B.
Line stack, behind tank.
Damn, I still timed it wrong.
AOE.
We should reset.
Can you reprisal it though?
Reposition, I mean.
Knockback. and
Knockback.
Likewise.
Healer groups.
Would have been my election if the other one. It's a real bitch for us.
Back day. Yeah, Rexon with the debuff.
Back of head.
Danny.
I did that early. Thank God. I had to stay.
Arrow first.
Shake it up.
Tank Buster.
Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami. AoE. Big AoE.
Reprisal.
Repeat.
Triangles and squares coming up.
Shockwave. Knockback.
Knockback.
Dice coming out.
3 square. Go across.
Eh, eh.
Oh.
Oh wait. Oh, this is fine.
Ah,
Ah, switch.
it's my fault.
Oh,
Look
so
like
one of
the
us
charge
dies.
is
It
right.
just
I needed
Yeah,
the
it's
other
pretty-
one back.
Goobered.
I
Sorry.
went to the
Oh,
right
Shared
side.
tank buster on Spivington.
I decided too late that odd was opposite, and then I was like, well, I'll just run through this platform and take the debuff. No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, there's
No.
there's something in that debuff.
Yeah.
No tank privilege for you.
So.
Yeah, Dropsy's like no joke. It's like a 3-hit dot that you're dead. It's like 3 ticks.
I think that platform's just death, because the second I walked on it, I was full health, and then I was 0 health, so.
It's a
Cannot
really fast
cheese it.
Dropsy.
FYI. So,
It's okay.
sorry. But, again.
In the video I watched to learn this thing, the guy was doing the guide. He was like, if you get bored, you can always jump in the water and give your healer something to do. I was like, I'm a healer, I think that's funny, but don't do it.
No.
Maybe I could have home ganged, and then made it. I don't know.
You fell over pretty fast when you touched it.
It's
AoE.
very fast. We'll have to be fully bis geared up before I think that Dropsy will be like a regular dot almost, but it's an intense one.
Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami.
I'll heal after. Alright. Reprisals out, which might
Big
be too
AoE.
early. No, we're fine.
Want to see?
Back of head.
Thank
Yeah, I guess the emblem thing. The moment you're in, well, the question
Line
is how
stack,
does it last longer
behind
than the emblem?
AoE.
Shake it off.
Damn it!
Light parties. Knockback.
Knockback. Healer groups.
Back to C.
Stack on you.
Natsu
no.
and Rexen.
Front of head.
Go to B first. Tank Buster. Oh wait, no. My bad. After this.
Arrow first.
Man, this is not the time I want this.
Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami. AoE.
Shake it off.
Damn it!
Big AoE.
Reprisal.
Ah!
Go to A. Knockback.
Knockback.
Remember, you can stay put.
Just in case.
Nice.
One square. Go across.
Ah! Oh no, God! Oh no!
Hallowed.
Ah!
Altering.
Ah, sorry.
Ah!
Looks like we were almost there.
Wait.
If I keep a, probably give my partner a shield.
We're gonna boot up.
Cool.
I have to stop pressing random fucking buttons. I'm about to move my damn Swift cast.
Game
and
on.
I'm gonna move it like this so I don't have to fucking worry about accidentally clicking that.
Cool.
Beat this to a rat.
It's not even a hippo.
I'll take its memories. Here from campus.
Shake it off.
AoE. Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami. Big AoE.
Reprisal.
Damn, I love that fucking move.
Back of head. Flare tether.
Tether.
AoE.
Shaking off's gone.
Shirk.
Like
Voltaren. Knockback. Healer groups.
knockback. Back tag.
Stack on you.
Natsu and Tess.
Front of head. Arrow first.
Buster.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami.
Shake it off.
AoE.
Hope I don't time this fucking right.
Big AoE.
Yeah, I timed it around again.
Passes out.
On a D.
Knockback.
And then dice.
One triangle.
Oh my. Did it again, not paying attention.
Ah, no, no, did it again! Ah! I went to the wrong side.
Oh crap, I gotta go out. My
Okay,
sword and
Tess, we
shield are
lived.
0.
Shared tank buster on Rex and Asher.
You almost got
Remember,
it.
don't-
I had the one.
If you
and
have
I-
triangles, don't be directly on your marker. Be like off to the side.
Yeah, try to be away from
Square.
your
Flipped.
Yeah.
Right here. If it's oh my
Oh.
fucking god.
You're drawn to the middle tonight. It's like,
Yeah.
give me your.
God.
AoE.
Alright, let's get out to give Valtierra. We don't want a useless paladin here.
Yikes.
Ouch.
I need to
I
repair
wish I could
my...
repair for you guys in here. You can't do that, huh? I can normally repair for you though, right? But you can't do it in a duty.
I don't think you can, no.
Can you? I think you can only repair your own in a duty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, let's just take a 6-minute breather or whatever. Go stretch, and we'll pull on the hour.
Sounds
And
good.
repair.
Smoke break.
Try and find some caffeine. I am so sorry.
Uh,
My boyfriend came in and woke me up and he's like, "Hey, don't you have raid today?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "It's almost 4."
All good. I was Just happy to hear you were alright and nothing happened. I had a raid member not show up one time in a while because they got in a car wreck and we're in the ER. Weren't able to tell him.
Oh my.
I mean, I can literally be vomiting in a bucket and I will show up for raid. So, yeah, that's...
I would rather not be vomiting in a bucket.
And better news, I get my new truck tomorrow, so that's pretty exciting.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It looked pretty dope.
Congrats.
To go fill out a ton of paperwork and
Oh yeah.
sign my finances away for the next however many years.
Sign your
What do you
life
drive now?
away.
I've got a Forester that it's a 2019. I paid it off though, and the trade-in is worth as much as I paid brand new for the car. So it's
Yeah.
like, it's time to upgrade.
Car prices right now are nuts.
Yeah. So basically, I got a $45,000 car for like 10 grand.
That's awesome.
Nice.
I'll take it. And it was supposed to be another couple months, but this guy like backed out of this one, so.
There you go.
Okay, it's the curse of the Medion. Maybe if I should change my glamour and maybe my things. Are those custom? Hi Sunset. Sorry, I was prodding. Those are not custom ones. They are just the basic ones that ACT has. I wish I had the know-how to do that, but no. Just the basic ones. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Why is my shit post the thing that's pinned in the static channel?
Well, I tried to pin someone asked if we could get the gear tracker pinned, and then I pinned the wrong thing. I never fixed
Oh,
it.
okay. I was just like, what? What? I was looking for the gear.
But like
gear
almost,
tracker.
almost every day I've logged in and ACT has had
Yeah,
an
do I even
update
verify it
for
from in here?
the Savage bosses, and
What drops in this?
the only
one?
thing that's like not working right is the one for
It's
PS1.
like the hands and feet.
But the one for PS2 is pretty accurate. Usually it would just tell you like, hey, you
Oh,
have
and
this
also the
this
weapon
stacker or this one.
Oh,
Go to
that's
you
nice.
know I just
Do
that's what you have to figure out where to
taken. I
go.
think what we should
And
have
I
like
didn't realize
4
that
or
when you
5
have the
of
when you have the swear one, it actually
the-
tells you where to go. Like
for the tombstone
go
thing.
across, and then it makes me look for the boss and be like, oh, that's
Oh.
right.
I thought it was just dip.
Oh,
Go
Yeah, you
across.
need the tombstone too, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, you need the 7 things from normal, and then 1 from here, and then the tombstones.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, for the weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They make
So you
get a
have
lot,
you
huh?
have to do the 7 weeks of normal 4, and also save up your tombstones for it. So probably once, I don't know, once it's by week 5, I'll start saving up my tombstones. You need 1,000 tombstones to the weapon,
Jesus.
so you gotta start saving early. Oh, it's only 500 now? Oh, thank goodness. It used to be 1,000.
They cut it in half. Huh?
Still takes 2 weeks. Annoying.
Yeah, it does take 2 weeks to. Well, if you
Or
if
more
you
if you didn't cap like me.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Alright, I just got back. My phone keeps doing the if I don't touch it thing, it'll disconnect after 30 minutes. So
Sorry
at
if
some
I'm
point
making
in the
anybody
raid,
dizzy with the
over
camera.
A few hours, it cuts off, and I have to like
It's just kind of a habit that I
Like-
do.
try and unlock my phone and like open it back up.
But I hope this doesn't like make
Sometimes
anybody
good,
sick. If I give anybody motion sickness,
My
please tell me.
headset has known to die at inopportune times, but I just changed the battery before this, so it should be good.
Yeah. I got one of those Steel Series that you can just like, it has a little thing with a battery charger in it and an extra
Yeah.
battery so you can swap them out.
Dang.
Awesome.
Exact same headset problem.
Best headset I've ever had. Just for that function alone.
Yeah, I'm fully Bluetooth now, which is wild.
I would die if I can't do the wireless mouse, but I have a wireless headset.
There's some crazy good wireless mice now. I've got a G Pro wireless, and not only is its battery life like 20 hours of gaming, it's also like latency is less than a lot of cheap mice
Nice.
in the $30 range. It's just insanely expensive. That's the only drawback. I think they came out with a new one like recently though.
I don't know. I use an MMO mouse because I don't know if I could play a game without it these days. I've used it
Yeah.
for so long.
I need an
Yeah.
MMO mouse.
I can't
And a
use them because they're so
keyboard.
heavy. I'm used
Yeah,
to
they're-
FPS game.
Oh, if you ever go back to an FPS, like, you ever go back to like a normal FPS mouse or just a normal mouse in general, you're just like, what was this brick I was moving around?
I love the weight, like, because otherwise I end up flying halfway across my screen.
I have super low sensitivity. Like, for FPS, it's like
man.
maybe 200 degree full turn
Oh,
on
I
all
cannot do that. I have to have it high.
Mine's at like
Use
3k
Counter-Strike.
DPI.
Mine's at
At
almost
least.
5k DPI.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's too fast for me.
No, it's
don't
really
know.
good actually.
Yeah, there's no way I could do it.
At 4k DPI.
I don't know. You watch those guys like Shroud who like move their entire arm to go like half
Yeah.
a turn. I couldn't do that.
I can't do that, yeah.
That's.
I have
that's how
to set
play.
my DPI way low when I'm doing housing stuff, but other than that, it's up pretty high.
Yeah, I barely turn my. I could spin the whole thing just by barely moving it. So it's about
Oh,
precision. Barely- but it helps because I could spin the whole thing
Seen
around,
FPS
look the
players.
other way, and then back.
No.
Really helpful for looking around the corner of a mech and seeing where everybody's standing.
Yeah, my girlfriend's got a super high sensitivity, and she'll always be like, "Hey, can you do this for me?" And the first thing I do, like when I touch her mouse, I'm like, "What the hell?"
Fly
How do you
across
do
3
that?
monitors.
Yeah.
I feel like using somebody else's computer is like wearing somebody else's underwear. It's not comfortable, and it's
It's
kind
really
of gross.
strange.
No, it's not.
As when you're on vacation, like I'll go to a friend's house and he'll, set me up with a gaming PC, and then I come home to my own, and it's just a real feeling. I'm like, this, what happened?
I just won't play. I can't do it. I'll either take my laptop or I won't play.
Game on.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels this way.
All right, let's do it. Shake it off.
AoE. Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami.
That was my bad.
Ooh, I even got you some shields too. Yeah.
That might have been my bad.
Big AoE.
No reprisals out. Okay. Right in time.
We don't have markers.
Oh shit.
Oh
So-
We
shit.
have no markers.
How dare
Crush
you?
that.
Front of head.
Maybe that was why,
Over here.
All of you unite, everybody.
Put yourself a danger Dorito.
Danger Dorito.
There we go.
Cool.
We always forget this.
Line
First
stacked.
round.
Behind tank.
I'm glad that went off in time.
AoE.
To, this spot.
Over here.
I feel like you
Follow
could just
your
call
friendly
them by their
neighborhood
number
potato
anyway, and we'd
Dorito.
still know where we're going.
Knockback and.
Knockback. Healer groups.
Oh, I pressed.
Rip.
Oh. Ah.
Wait, what? we have
Somebody
our
got
groups
knocked
wrong?
back.
Yeah. Well, we needed markers anyway.
Nonsense, we were doing just fine.
Let it for the marker,
I was
guys.
just waiting for the triangles. It's gonna be chaos.
No, it's not. Oh wait, yeah, the try. Oh yeah, because they need numbers. Oh god. Markers.
Yeah, sweet. Every time you say knockback, we can use knockback.
Wait.
It's great.
What the hell?
Huh?
Too
Let's
late.
go. Let's go.
Okay. Scuffed.
Something felt wrong. I don't know what.
And that was
AOE.
gonna be the thing
The
to stop us
vibes.
from our clear.
The vibes are off.
Like redacted on the track.
Oh god.
Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami. Big AOE.
Want to beat?
Not near quick. Love expedient.
Back of head.
Want to see?
Line stack. Behind tank.
Shake
Back
it
to
off.
beat.
AOE.
Like groups.
Knockback. Healer groups.
Back on beat. Natsu and Rexon.
Front of head.
Stay close.
Arrow first.
Tank Buster.
Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami.
Shake it off.
AOE. Big AOE.
Reprisal.
Want to see?
Make a mental note of the bad spots. And run over it.
Knockback.
Knockback.
Get ready.
4 triangle.
Go, go, go.
Eh, eh, eh.
It's like we had 3 on platform D.
Oh shit. It said
Shared
boss
tank
style. I
buster
was
on Natsumai
wondering if it was on
Kawanami.
top of the boss.
You don't get that.
Well, goodbye.
AOE. Hallowed, Valderin. Spread first.
We stand on the square here?
No, you do it like this.
Spread.
So like so Libel would face with me, and we come over here, outside, and we catch each other on the outside. So I'll just look at Val. You can explain it.
You said it right.
So you... One more time. You're on the outsides, you said? Sorry.
Yeah. So let's see if we could come here. Let's do a little Val and Libel. Would somebody role play with me real fast? Imagine we're on the square though, but we're like here instead. We can almost do it, but we can't. So come here or here. Look
Maybe
right
like
here.
These
Like
would be
Libel.
two.
Stand here. Libel, will you stand here, please?
Oh, I thought I was gonna
Those
stand on
two.
opposite of you.
No, yeah, stand here. So imagine, yeah, or I just try not to go too far. But like the idea is like imagine you're where B is. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. These are help. And then the other person's over here. So you just kind of make these go across, and also from here to here. But the main thing is later on we're gonna have to learn this mech and learn how to avoid hitting each other, which you do it in this one too. So these lines here, oh shit, oh well. You want, because say this is the danger square right here. The two AoEs will pile here, and on this side, here
AoE.
and here. So you'll be like stacked closest to the danger square, so that the long squares are working around it. There's got to be a
Sheer
graphic
tank buster
that
on
makes it really
Spivington.
easy. I know there is. We have it somewhere. Let me see if I can find it.
Alright.
Because looking at the graphic helps explain it visually, where it's really easy to understand it. When you have the AoE first and you're a long arrow, you want to go around closest to the danger square you can, and that way you're lining up and staying out of the way. But on the third arrow,
Yeah, I see
You
the
cut out.
graphic.
So this
Hang
would
on
be
a second,
the
I've
arrow
got one.
position.
I'm trying to find that picture. Do you have that picture?
I have a tool that straight up shows you step by step how to do it. Hang on.
Cool.
Oh,
Although, to
it's
be
in
fair, we
Raid
didn't
right now.
actually get the triangles, circles.
It's in Raid right now. Zell has it posted. It's the most recent thing.
And the raid chat? Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's gonna be limit cut. Or yeah, no, this is it, right? Let's see.
So...
Yeah, no, this is it. Yeah. So it's in Raid. If you just go to Raid's channel, it's the most recent post, or second most recent after you. It shows the exact thing we're doing. So see how they all stack neck closest to the danger square, and then we just rotate. The other team does that. You have to go all the way around. You have enough time, even if you're the furthest away, you're closest, and you have to go all the way around. If you pop sprint, you're gonna make it all the way around for your spot. You see, it's a perfect little animation. The strat maker, Zell has it posted in the raids. So they call them long arrows and short arrows. Short arrows just means you have a shorter timer, and I think it's like, what is it, 13 or 8 seconds or something like that. And yours are going to go off faster, so you have to line up with your partner you're going to zoom into, but not get hit with the other person's AoE. So it's a tricky positioning thing where you're standing there facing his arrow, but also out of the way of the person next to you's AoE. And then you just rotate, and you're the one to stand out of the way. Or vice versa, if you're the one who has the longer arrows, you would stand out of the way and then rotate and get into your arrow position.
So, okay, from the top, we're all stacked together, and this is after the triangles and squares, right? We come back to the center?
Yeah, we're back in our position away from the danger thing.
And then it says slow tank gets the tether. I just assume that's me. But what if
That's
my
I guess
arrow-
that's the second one. That's not the one we're on. That's my bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay,
third.
so-
That's the complex. Or yeah, sorry. That's the
I thought they were the
the
same.
complicated
link.
one.
No, the second arrows is gonna be
It's the one in the raid
the
channel that Zealous posted.
the short arrows go off first, and the long arrows are gonna have a purple circle that drops on them. So that's why you're gonna spread, or you can't stack
Wait.
if you're off.
Holy cow.
Do you see the animation I'm talking about? Anybody looking at
Yeah,
it?
yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Sorry, I'm geometrically challenged as I found out with Zodiac, so.
If you don't watch it animated or whatever, if you just go slide by slide, I think it's easier to understand because it's really fast. So
Okay,
you
yeah,
can just
cool.
kind of look at one step at a time. See
So
where the
if you're, it's 12 and 30 seconds. So if you're 30 seconds, you're just
12
off a little bit, away from everybody else. And then boom, they go, and then everybody moves. Oh, so you swap places.
Now see how they're on the grate themselves a lot, or on the square itself. You don't have to do it that way either. A lot of strats do it, which we found was even easier. Is if just get as close as you can to that danger square if you're the one on the inside, because you want to give as much space for the other one to slide over in there too. It just gives everybody a little bit more room. Because we can do it this way, but you have to do it perfect. It's the same thing with the markers where you stand off to the side. If everybody's perfectly in the center, it doesn't matter. But what we do to make it easier is just slide as close as you can to that danger square and allow the other one to squeeze up in there with you. And it makes it easier. And you have enough time to run all the way around anyways. And in worst case scenario, if you have 3 people on one side, you can fit them. You just have to do it where it's like one person on the complete, like on the edge of the danger square, the other one like closest to it, like because you kind of like have to have like a little bit of a zigzag almost, like. But either way, you could fit 3 over there. I promise. We've done it. So worst case scenario, if 3 of you run to one side, you could still all squeeze in there if you do it right. Just squeeze and be aware that you need to squeeze for the other person.
Got it. Okay. All right.
It's honestly easier than trying to fit on that platform. If you just everybody squeeze on the middle grates. So say this is the danger square here. You want the person to be here and the other person to be right outside their danger bubble, like here, so that you give as much space as you can for this platform.
Yeah. My question though about that is
AOE.
do you have time to adjust slightly when the pink goes out, or is it just instant?
Well, no, the pink actually snapshots early. So if you're even in the way, so say these people are gonna shoot their arrows from B to A, right? If you're right here, you're gonna kill them because your thing's gonna go off first. I didn't mean to, I keep trying to be right outside of it. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Let's give it a
AOE.
shot. We're not even really consistently there, to be fair, either. But I think I got it.
It'll make more sense the more we do it a few times in a row, but
Thank you for fixing the markers. Okie dokie.
all right.
Shake it off.
AOE. Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. Big AOE.
Want a tank?
Back of head.
Want a C?
Flare tether. AoE.
Light groups. Knockback.
Knockback. Healer groups.
Back to D.
Front of head.
Oops. That was me
What?
again.
Uh,
Damn it.
was it me?
Nope.
No.
That was
Okay.
me. No, not your fault. I knew what to do. I don't know. It's standing desk time. Focus.
Knockback OP.
Deadliest mechanic in the raid, a stupid warrior.
If we wake up every morning and choose murder.
Food buff's running out for me. Just check yours.
Mine is too. Thank you. And I'm trying to save money because we get that FC food boost. It's nice. I get 47 minutes just by running it once. Well, I'm sorry. I guess 45 minutes. It had leftovers. Hold up. I almost pulled that early. Cancel my cat.
AoE. Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami.
You got a weird lag.
Big AoE.
Reprisal.
D.
Back of head. Line stack, behind tank. AoE.
Light parties and knockback.
Knockback. Healer groups.
Back to D.
Stack on you.
Yeah. Test.
Front of head.
Got him.
I got him.
Okay.
Arrow first.
Oh, he's got no
Did you get
arrow.
I don't have an arrow.
Someone's
You
dead.
might as well
Oh,
die.
wait.
Hallowed. Volterin.
Alpharigs?
Switch fire slugs, catch each other. Nope.
Kill each other there. You should just
I was
taken
gonna
the
try
spot.
an invuln, and so you could go across the other person. But I
Yeah,
forgot
Shared
to
tank
use-
buster on Tessarian and Arian.
It's gonna hurt.
You got his Tess. Full out Titan.
Why did I get up?
AoE.
Thou has chosen murder.
So, yeah, my girlfriend walked in, and then I didn't hear her walk in, and then in the middle of that mechanic, she said hello, and it scared the shit out of me. And then I, yeah, sorry. I
But the
just,
heebie-jeebies now, like, so
yeah,
it
I dropped my
one up your
controller.
spine.
Dropped your controller. It's great.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. I'm glad I'm not the kind of person that just swings when they get scared.
I do both. I scream and I flail and scream and throw things.
Oh, son of a bitch! Well, there goes the
AoE.
game.
Shake it off.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. Big AoE.
Reprisal.
Wanna see?
Front of head.
Wanna V?
Love how when I time that right, we get two different moves with speedies.
Flare tether.
Those two moves.
Wait, what happened to
Everybody come
tether?
back.
Hello?
Oh boy.
I think we're okay.
Yeah, a
Hallowed. Volterin.
little gut check.
Physically or mentally?
Why?
Yeah, we're scarred now.
Back to C.
AoE.
Okay.
The PTSD of the one.
Life party? Knockback?
Knockback. Healer groups.
That's it done.
Back to C. Knee and spit.
Back of head.
Wanna D first?
No. I got him.
I wasn't paying attention.
Hope he gets an arrow.
He might.
Yeah, he's got time now. There it is.
Arrow first.
Weave in those
Make first.
twos.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. AoE.
Accidentally used reprisal. If you can do the next one.
Alright.
Look at that shield. Bigger than my health line. What?
Big AoE.
Crit.
Nicely done.
See? Knockback?
Knockback.
Nice.
Remember, you don't have to move for this part. Stay. Get all your.
Just for uptime.
1 square. Go across.
Ah!
Libo got clipped or something. I think. Yeah, Valnir.
Oh, was that on the wrong side? Shit.
Domestic abuse.
It's on the,
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami.
Oh, okay.
I guess I gotta
AoE.
stand a little further. Show you the arrows. Sorry, I just put it really.
What was that one again? Oh yeah, it was on the other side.
it's all good. We're very close. I think
Yeah,
we're
I'm just
getting
gonna
like
keep the visual up.
No, you were thinking the right way though. That's good. You're getting on the outside of the marker.
just
I was
if
just
you-
teasing you because it happened to be your boyfriend. That's
the,
all I was
Yeah.
the way that I've been getting it is that or what made it click for me is I look where he's about to land because you can stand under him, right? It's after the knock. You can see where he's pointing and then you can go. You don't have to go like immediately. So you can make like a mental map before you go. You don't have to like just wait for the marker. Pay attention first, then you get your marker, and that helped me a lot. So I say that after I knocked people off twice in a row. But
It happened. It snapshots early too, so if you're late, it'll cruelly punish you. It'll look like you're there on time. No. You're like, but I was there. You're laying dead in the right
I
spot.
forgot to. God damn it.
visuals in general in this game aren't very accurate.
AoE.
Server ticks are very slow.
Yeah.
Take off. I just watch cast
Sometimes
bars.
it's good, sometimes it's bad.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami.
We had storms all week. I've had a little laggy. Sometimes it's funny seeing things like bounce. for
Big
rubber band.
AoE.
You're like,
Reprisal.
that wasn't
Activations out.
Want to see?
That's nuts.
just testing us.
Front of head.
Want to be?
Nah, I see you knew that was a. You knew where we were going. You just called it earlier.
Got tether.
Line stack. Behind tank.
I see.
AoE.
Light parties? Knockback?
Knockback. Healer groups.
See? Valor?
Back of head.
Go to D first.
That one good. Nice.
play with my fairy. It's
Arrow
like Shadow
first.
Bringer's delay.
Arrows. Wrong side.
You can have that side. Whatever side you want, Scope. Just stay. Just stay. I'll move. I was trying to adjust for you. You're melee.
Tank buster.
You can be right level with the edge of that square.
Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami.
It helps remove
Oh,
some
me.
of it.
Yeah, I can do that, sorry.
I don't know how far. Just
AoE.
being at least
Yeah,
outside
drop.
of the grade helps.
Shake it off. It's late. No worries.
Oh shit.
Big AoE.
Reprisal.
On to D.
Knockback.
Knockback. Into dice.
One square. Go across.
Eh!
Let's go.
Good job.
Woo!
Fucked.
Progress.
Dragon thing.
Back to D.
Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami.
Do we move?
Oh god!
And don't go too far, and I'll give.
Shit. Sorry, Valteran.
AoE.
If you pull right to that marker, I can lay this bubble for this spot, and it mitigates both your tank buster and that right
You gotta get him up for the arrows?
Yep,
buddy?
I got him.
Okay.
Oof. Oof.
Spread first.
I don't think he has
Got
one.
it.
Oh! Thank god.
there. All right.
Spread.
Okay.
So yeah.
Wait, are we on the platforms? Is that how that works? Oh shit.
This is bad.
Oh god.
You're not supposed to.
Oh damn it.
Front of
Okay.
head.
Everybody in the first group got it, and then okay. I think I got confused on my positioning. You're supposed to be on the platform when yours goes
Yeah.
off, right? Just keep fighting, keep fighting. I have an LB3. Yeah, go, go, go. You can
Got
get
it.
off.
Provoke.
Let's go.
Valterin.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I did spiff!
It's alright. Let's keep going. Just
Got
to see-
spiff.
Okay.
Avarice.
Stack on you.
It's gonna be DPS in the corner based off of the dissociation. And tank in the middle.
Christ.
Not what I wanted.
So it's gonna be on this side. One of these two quarters.
Back West. of head.
Spoken. Okay, go back here. Everybody stack up where we normally do. DPS
Stack
go to the back
over here.
corner. let
My
me read.
my thing. Oh!
Oh.
I'll point that one out.
Okay, did I mess that up?
Yeet.
Yeah.
Alright.
Both
It's
We
of you
got
got us,
fucking
though, so
yeeted.
Yeah.
don't-
A tank and a DPS will get a debuff right then. And just like in the first time where the tank goes left and DPS goes right, instead on this one the tank goes up to the mid and the DPS goes out to the corner.
Well, we're at
Yeah,
below
just
the
50
mid.
now.
Way the fuck over here, and then the tank will be like, yeah.
What's the
It'll be
mid?
like this. DPS on 1, tank on 2.
So-
Because it'll
We
got in a
be the
half.
order of
Party.
the square.
Yeah!
Party's gonna be here on A.
That looked painful. Yeah, we got
Oh,
yeeted.
so we're going like off the map?
Yeah, because the water's not
We
up
got
at this
very
point.
much yeeted.
Oh.
And then
Yeah,
you
it's-
mirror it if it's on this side.
Whoa, wait, so tank is 1?
Tank is 2.
Tank is
DPS
2.
1.
Yeah, you want
DPS
DPS
cuddles the
to-
corners.
And then, so... I think that makes sense.
Because you hope it's a range and then you don't lose uptime at all that way, but tank has the shorter amount of space to run.
Okay. Makes sense, I think. So if it's like, for example, if it's on this platform, I would be like, well, same spot. Yeah. So I
Well,
want to
over
like,
a bit.
forward.
See, like the middle line of this gray here?
Yeah.
That's gonna be
You
your
passed it.
cutoff. And
Okay.
just, yeah, stay on the inside of it.
And then.
Also, for the fucking watery bullshit with the drops, whatever the hell that's called, the second flow. You guys, if you have an arrow, you need to be legit on the edge of the platform, not in the middle of the platform, like on the
Are we talking about
ass
the first arrow?
edge of the platform, like right here with your water thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Let me look at that.
Because
graph,
like
that
Livel,
fucked
I
up.
clipped you with mine because I was over here on the platform.
Yes, like me and Valar were
And you weren't all the way in the back, so you got clipped. But if you'd been in the back, my shit would have dropped and it would have been fine.
Oh,
I also
yeah.
fucked it up because I.
So
okay.
look at me and Val. This is how we would be positioned.
That's the
of, like,
arrows, right?
Yeah, this is for the
Yeah,
arrows.
if
Yeah.
I'm shooting over towards C and he's shooting over towards A. But
Yeah.
we're on the corners like this.
Okay. Yeah. Got
And
it.
then all the inner corners are a safe spot. And then the crates on either side of the unsafe.
Okay.
Game on.
Let's do it.
I hope we never see this mechanic again.
This is 2 is when they get really creative.
We're gonna see it even more.
What
I'm
happens
sure.
when
This
people
is just
complain about mechanics getting repetitive?
we get in the first. This is just the first tier. I'm sure it's gonna be in the second and third somewhere.
AOE.
Shake it off.
Most of the mechanics in these early tiers are like intros to what's gonna come in the final tier.
Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami.
Low.
Depends on what team came up with it, really.
Big AOE.
Prizes out.
Tactician.
Done.
On to B.
Structurally.
Back of head. Line stack, behind tank. AOE.
Light parties. Knockback.
Knockback, healer groups.
Accidentally shook it off.
Stack on you.
Natsu and Spiff.
Got it.
Front of head. Arrow first.
Tank buster.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami.
Shake it off.
AoE. Big AoE.
Pauses out.
There, not.
On a D. Knockback.
Knockback.
Dice.
Two square, boss tile.
Oh, damn it.
Up as fast as possible.
Don't have any range.
I got him.
Okay, I had to go around.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami.
Right.
This way? Okay.
Well, I got him.
AoE.
Good. Well saved.
Nice.
Alright. Watch your timer here.
Spread first. Spread.
I might kill you, Rex.
Nope.
Good.
Oh shit, I stood in the puddle. I'm sorry.
Back of
Whoever my
head.
partner was. Why'd I take that?
Okay, also there, question. Yeah. So, Valnir, I think that...
Gotta do it like Beyonce. Question.
Where I was supposed to go was not where they are supposed to go together, right? Like it's supposed to be like an empty spot where they're not going to.
I think
I asked him where the
we
safe
were
spots are.
concentrated on D, right?
I think so.
So if we're on D, then the waves are going D to A, so you can't be on 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then
Okay, I'm back, sorry.
good. And then you got to be in the. So when you have an arrow, we're in the middle, right? Right here, and then the other person is like in the middle over there.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So if it's D, 4 and 3, people should not be there, right? So that works.
Yeah.
The spready people.
All the safe spots would be.
Okay. Got it.
And where D and 1 is, you can fit like 3 people.
You can
between
fit-
A and 1.
You can fit 2 people between, like if one person's on D, you can fit a second person on that side, but you can't fit a third person over there.
You
There's
can.
not enough space.
They're
Those
on the-
AoEs are just too big.
You can
They're
put
on
3 people
C.
over.
You can have
Wait.
1 person.
Oh yeah, if they're on
C.
C, if they're not like, if they're on
I
the
hit you, by the
grading,
way?
no, they're not gonna fit.
You can fit. Yes, you can. You can fit 3 in the middle grading if you do. We've done it. That's what I was describing earlier. So look, if you do, I'll show you. You
Be
do
like something like that. Kind of crooked.
yeah, exactly. Well, sort of. You could do it where place the 2 in the middle grate, sort of, and you're in the corner, and you have the other person closest to D hugging it, and then you could have C on that inner one. Here, let me just move them. Show you. Say here. Here, it's hard, but it can be done. We've done it before. And here, you can fit them. Where they usually have to be right in the freaking corners, and they almost Venn diagram, but they don't. But we've had to do it in a pitch before, where 3 people are on that side, and instead of readjusting last minute, just squeeze in there, and you can make it work.
Let's try not to have to do that.
Well, it's a backup. You don't plan to do it, but the point is, if 3 people are over there, you don't want to try and backtrack because you're going to screw more likely. So just squeeze. That's the better plan when you have 3 people over there. It happens a lot in Prog. 3 people will run the same way, and if you do, just squeeze in and you can fit them. So it's better than trying to readjust and run back, because that's when you're going to hit somebody. So it's not the plan to go for, but it's a plan B. And just know you can do it. That's why when you're on that danger square side, just try to always get as close as you can for the next 1 or 2 people to slide in there.
Game on.
AoE. Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami.
Okay, man, I didn't do that.
Big AoE.
Horizon.
One egg.
Back of head.
On the B.
Line stack, behind tank.
Back to egg.
AoE.
Split groups. And knockback.
Knockback. Healer groups.
What?
Back to egg.
Stack on you.
Me and Valner.
Front of head. Arrow first.
Egg buster.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami.
I'm headed home. Alright, no problem.
AoE.
Have a safe drive home, Aswin.
Big AoE.
Horizon.
Going to D. Knockback.
Knockback. One triangle.
Oh shit, did I go the wrong way again? My bad.
I fucked up. I fucked up bad. I think.
Okay, we had wait, we're
Hey.
up? We're up.
It wasn't me.
God, we ain't gonna survive these arrows though.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. Home gang, Natsumi. AoE.
For this.
Reprisal.
Pump everything.
I'm trying to pump as much as I can. I'm trying
I know, so am I.
Yes.
I'm giving it all
Practice.
she's done, Captain.
Spread first.
Anybody arrows?
Spread.
Oh, I've got AoE and arrows. This is what happens when somebody's not up.
Wait, what?
Boom. Dead. Because there's always going to be 4 AoEs and 4 arrows, so if someone's not up, someone
Spread.
with arrows will also get an AoE at the same time. And you will get smacked while getting smacked.
Back of head.
Alright, who's gonna be the last man standing? Let's go! Okay, real talk, we really should kill ourselves. Okay, we're gonna into a wall. Sorry.
All good. So what happens after this one?
It does the disassociation with the DPS in the corner, tank in mid.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. And then after that, is it arrows with this association?
The disassociation again, but with the sewage eruption. The one where we run together. Spawn all the circles
Okay.
under us.
Gotcha. So after we get out, the tank and DPS that are randomly selected, everybody stacks back up and we move together away from that part?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna stack on the side that the disassociated head is on and move away.
Okay. Okay, let's get there. Check your food. We'll do a break after this pool.
AoE.
Shake it off.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. Big AoE.
Reprisal.
Going to A.
Back of head.
Going to B.
The other way, I guess.
Line stack. Behind tank.
Dang.
AoE.
Light parties, knockback.
Knockback. Healer groups.
Wipe it.
It's too late.
I was gonna say, I had shields. I didn't understand how you got hit so hard. I didn't realize you got knocked back. I was like, what the hell just happened? Maybe gave us phase illumination, so
Oopsies.
anything else that was healing us. I was not a bummer.
Break time. We'll at 15.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Well, at least we don't
Eat
get
you
50%.
again. I'm gonna auto attack him with my book. Bah! I ain't scared of you. I got 3 hits of my book in before it killed me.
You showed him who's boss.
What's that?
You showed him who's boss.
That's right. 3 books max. Go back to school.
Oh man. Let's see. So we're at
Number 2. But they have a ton of time to run a marathon around the arena, so once the arena is unflooded, the hippocampus will use
Fight's a
predatory
lot of
avarice
fun,
again,
though.
giving the
Once
exact
you
same
learn
debuffs.
the
This time
stuff,
it will
I
be
think it's
combined
really-
with 2 other
I think
skills.
it's an easier fight
Dissociation
than one.
pops up from normal mode,
Essentially, like
eliminating
because
half
the
the arena
pattern
right
stays
off
the
bat.
same. So once
Then
you
the
get
boss
the
will
muscle
use either
memory,
winged
knowing
or
like
spoken
where to always
counteracts as well,
position
closing
yourself,
off all
it's
but
just a lot of
1/4
fun.
of the arena to deal with predatory
It's like a
avarice.
dance,
So
left
you'll need to
and right,
resolve the
and
2
left
mark of
and
time
right.
knockback AoEs and the mark of depth
know,
split
I like
damage
it.
AoE in that small quadrant of the room. We just had the tank and DPS marks go all the way to the wall.
I'm not
while
looking
the
forward to
healers
3
stack
though.
explosive buffs. Now we actually use the center
I
grid
haven't
on the
even
raised platform in this footage,
tried
but you
it
can
yet,
actually
but
go a
I'm
few steps
probably going to
over
this
towards the
weekend and
actual
just take a look
corner
at
of
it. But I
the
hear
same
in
spot, as you
Finder
see
it
here.
is a nightmare.
This gives both the knockback players a bit more space to spread and prevents them from sending other players into the wall. Next up is a big mechanic overlap, but all easy stuff. First, the boss will use Dissociation to cut off half the arena again. No biggie. After that, it will cast Sewage Eruption, the baited AoEs from normal mode. We stand directly north or south, depending on which side is closer to where we did the prior mechanic. Once the baited AoEs start going off, we bait them along the side of the boss that is safe from Dissociation, which will go off in the middle of the eruptions. Around the time the 3rd eruption goes off, all 8 players will get a Tainted Flood AoE that needs to be spread out. Finally, Coherence will begin casting, so the tank will have to grab the tether and head to the other side of the boss while everyone stacks up once Tainted Flood has resolved. It sounds like a lot, but it's incredibly forgiving in terms of time to handle everything. The Dissociation AoE going off in the middle of sewage eruptions means that the spreads can literally be anywhere as long as they're not on top of another player. We lined up 3 of our melees in the off tank, as well as the 4 range and healers, kind of close together for easier healing and for easier stacking, but you have more space than this. The tank grabbing the tether can also just go directly under the boss and grab it from wherever it is, so you don't need any fancy stacking or positioning in order to make the path smooth. Just make sure that there is mitigation and heals for all the damage from Tainted Flood plus Coherence, especially since there's going to be a double impact and a Murky Depths after this as well. Once those are done, the boss will use Sewage Deluge number 3 and begin its final few attacks before Enrage. Get opposite of the danger platform and spread
36,
loosely
fifth.
around that square. Shortly after the water fills the arena, the Hippocampus will use Channeling Overflow again. Once again, it will place 2 different timers for the flow AoEs on the players, and you'll resolve them one set at a time. However, the boss will also use Coherence here, so you'll need a tank to bait that proximity AoE while flow number 1 is resolved. When Coherence starts casting, the tank with the longer timer should grab it and begin heading towards the opposite side of the room, next to the danger platform. Meanwhile, the 14-second flow should resolve their AoEs, while the rest of the party stands on the inner or outer corners of that starting square. Once the flows go off, have the party stack, heal, and mitigate the split damage from Coherence. Be wary, the flow players are going to take the AoE from the knockback, the AoE from crashing into each other, the proximity damage from the tank AoE, and then the split damage, so pay extra special attention here. Now if anything goes wrong, it's not a bad idea to consider tank L being the coherence damage, or ensuring a healer survives the healer LB3 afterwards. That's how my first clear went anyway, so I'm sure you can find similar success.
In all honesty, after we get past the, once we get past, like, the,
Oh, I
the
tried
channeling overflow,
this
like
fight
the,
with 8 tanks. We got to 50%.
Wait, this fight?
Yeah.
It's before Enrage.
No.
once
just
we get
gave up.
past, like,
There's
the
5
AoE
warriors. That was all
overflow,
of our
it's
healing.
really not that bad.
Amazing.
Just a bunch of cowards gave up after a few wipes. But we lasted pretty fucking long.
It sounds like a fun meme, right? I was wanting to ask you about that because I remember when you went into it.
It lasted like, I don't know, 15 pulls and replaced like 4 tanks
How was aggro?
everywhere.
I was like, yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, did he just bounce around facing different directions? That's hilarious.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much 4 warriors had a partner to Nazi and Flash.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I think it's doable.
I think it would be.
If it was 8
Eight-
warriors, definitely doable.
I would love to see that video. How chaotic that would be.
Hello again.
It surprisingly wasn't scary at all. It was just the mechanics that we had to get down. But people
I
didn't
can't wait to
fucking think
see.
of that.
I can't wait to see. I was just watching the Morgul mount achievement fights you have to do with all 8 blue mages doing like coils and Alexander trials and stuff, or raids. And I was thinking about, I can't wait till they make us 80 on blue mage and see some of the like Eden fights that we have to do or something, you know. Have to fight Hades or something with all blue mages.
I don't even have Blue Mage unlocked. I just helped Tez power level his to 70 in an hour.
Oh, 8 tanks cleared, Highlander 300. I hear 3 is a piece of it. Yeah, that's what I hear too.
Do you have
Spiff.
a
Three
link
is a
for that,
bitch.
Spiff? I want to see that.
8 tanks
Probably
clearing
just Google
Highland
it and not
EX.
be lazy though.
I've now been into like, I don't know, pushing 40 hours. It's insane how much I've been here. So once I finally cleared 2, I was like, yeah, I'm not. My original plan was to, because I came close to clearing 2 Saturday night, but then we just kept coming close and kept coming close, and then a couple people would leave, and then the new people would come in and they would mess up, and we'd get them progged all the way to enrage, and then somebody would leave, and then it just kept rotating and rotating, and it was
Put
just
it in the chat.
oh my god.
It's 3 gunbreakers, 2 warriors, and 3 paladins.
Jesus, someone actually did do it. Holy shit. 3 Dunbreakers, 3 Paladins, and 2 Warriors. You'd think a Dark Knight would have been in there, but I guess that's because they don't have great mitigation to keep themselves alive. You'd probably die halfway through.
I'm surprised you can do this with Enrage. That's sweet.
I mean, I guess since you have 8 DPS, don't have the 2 healers, it probably evens out to a normal party.
Tanks are pretty fucking. Everybody talks about Reaper, but tanks are pretty busted in this expansion. It's insane. You guys can handle almost all the content alone. It's wild.
Game on.
I'm gonna ready
Yeah.
check this early if everyone's ready. If not, it's fine.
Oh yeah, repairs and food.
Warriors got the insane healing.
Yeah, it's
Paladin's
warrior
probably like
food.
2nd place, and the other 2 just don't do shit. But damage.
Yep.
Gunbreaker can live though. They have a lot of cooldowns.
Dark Knight healing.
No. It's nothing about Dark Knight.
I'm leveling up Dark Knight.
Dark
Just in
Knight.
case we need DPS for a DPS check later.
Yeah, mine's at like 86 or something.
Oh shit, mine's only 57.
Got
I
a
got
long
them all
ways
at
to go.
80. I think my gunbreaker is almost
Oh,
is 85.
no, I'm sorry, 76. Not 86. Thinking
Just
Two
level
scratches.
gunbreaker. Fuck Dark Knight.
Yeah, but Gunbreaker and Warrior are like almost the same damage, so.
It doesn't matter.
Wouldn't be
Anything's
enough.
better than Paladin.
Hey,
Damn.
I'll take Paladin over a Dark Knight.
they're
now.
getting a potency buff.
Are they? Good.
Yeah, in .08.
I'm leveling up my Sage and slowly starting to like it.
It's
They just
great.
fucking delicious,
It's
dude.
So much
Like,
fun.
absolutely fucking delicious. Panheimen is amazing.
I'm slowly learning, and I'm a shield healer, so I mean, theoretically, I would like this class a lot.
Feels like
I
Dust Priest
spent
to
some
me.
more time with it before I really put it in some real experience, but I don't know. It's got more DPS than
Oh, it does.
the other drops.
It's so much fun. I love it.
It's just stupid fun. It's one of those classes that's like,
Panheimer really is busted.
yeah, I just love it.
The
But
nice
I
thing
also
about
hate
being a warrior,
Aetherflow.
though, is that when the bad Sage is in my party, I don't have to worry too much. For dungeons every day.
You gotta have a really bad sage to have to worry on warrior.
Oh, you don't have to worry
Barely.
ever as a warrior,
Yeah.
but when I play
Yeah, you
like
don't need a
leveling
healer.
as a Dark Knight or leveling Gunbreaker, and I see a Sage, I just kind of sigh inside.
Well, the main
My Dark
thing is
Knight's
just
not that sturdy.
people learning.
One of my good friends is a really, really good sage healer, and this dude can walk into anything, and he just makes it look freaking easy.
I watched
It's
the
nice
guy.
to get a good one.
Even
They're pretty
Dark
awesome.
Knights,
Cause, like,
they're just like, whatever.
But then when
I
you're like
watched it-
halfway through a dungeon, you're like, oh wait, there's no Cardia on me. How am I going to live? And then you don't, and then you're like, Cardia question mark? And they respond question mark, and you're like, okay, well I think I'm gonna take the 30-minute abandon here.
If you don't know what Cardia is, by the time you were in a max level dungeon, I'm gonna need you to go play another fucking class.
Yeah.
This was like level 70 something content, but I was like, yeah, I'll just go play another game for 30 minutes and come back and redo this.
Like read tooltips question mark?
Just read your
Tooltips?
quest.
Do you have them?
The quest literally tells you to use Cardia.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm
it
It
does.
does. It specifically tells you because it's such an important part of your kit.
Uh-huh.
I watched a guy on day one of Hydaelyn X clear it with a Sage, and he was just beasting, and I was like, damn, dude, he already has this job down so well because it's like a new job, and I was like, this guy is making it look easy.
It's really, really good just because of how much damage you mitigate without shields. Like, just the straight up flat mitigation that they can roll on the entire party is just absolutely fucking delicious.
Yep.
Eat your
Game
food, and I'm
on.
putting way markers out. Alright,
You don't want to do it blind?
I'm gonna start not throwing to the best of my ability. So, we got 45 minutes. Let's all focus in and get it.
AoE.
Off.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. Big AoE.
Reprisal.
Going to see.
Front of head.
Going to D.
Line stack, behind tank.
Back to C.
AoE.
There's such a lag on my pet right now. I keep doing it like right when it hits, so it happens right after. I do it after. It's away.
Knockback.
Knockback.
Light party.
Healer groups.
Ye gods.
Back to C.
Stack on you.
Natsu and Valnu.
Back of head. Arrow first.
Oops. Just kidding. We're all bunched up there and see which arrow goes first.
Always think of that attack as the Nutcracker on ice.
Tank Buster.
Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami. AoE.
Oh, I accidentally used reprisal. Can you get the next one out there?
Yeah.
Big AoE.
Go to D.
God, do I love that fucking move.
Knockback.
Knockback.
Dice next.
Four triangle.
Oh.
Oof. Too close.
We're up ASAP.
I got her.
Cool.
Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami.
Sorry, Rex. No, you're there. Oh, I didn't see Nabiki.
AoE.
Well, I was stuck
Shake
for
it
a
off.
minute. I saw you coming, so I waited. I'll just
Yeah,
wait
my
here.
bad. Just took that angle.
Fucking good. It was there for you, I think. I'm gonna run over you.
Spread first.
I'm just gonna go all the way over here.
Right. This one.
I'm gonna HUD this.
Can't be on four.
Spread.
Oh fuck.
Alright, new spots.
That was wrong. Yep, I did that wrong.
Front of head.
Try to remember to be in the very back of the platform with your arrows.
Yeah, I did that wrong.
Good fool.
Yeah.
Just LB3. We'll see more of the fight that way.
This is her little bitch. Okay. Okay.
Alright, it's gonna be the disassociation with the DPS in the mid, or DPS in the corner, tank in the mid. Wait till the disassociation comes out. Or going on 2 side.
Back of head.
And
Back to
on
C.
C. Party on C.
Okay, and then I'm like here.
No.
No? Okay.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Can you
You're
get him
supposed
up?
to be over by
Yep.
3.
Alright, it's gonna be another disassociation. We're gonna move to the side that the head's on. Then we're gonna slowly walk over. Okay, so we stay here. Then we're gonna slowly move towards D when it starts going off.
West.
I don't like this.
No one sprint.
And then after this, we're gonna have to spread.
I
Spread
ran
out.
2 less, yeah. I shouldn't, I'm okay
Oh,
with
you
that
can go off the
mechanic,
platform, that helps.
but
Not so you're gonna have to take the tether.
Line stack.
Everybody stack on.
Behind
Oh,
Tag
okay.
Gang. Natsumai.
Oh! Someone
We're
stole
dead.
it off of it.
Alright, I'm coming in.
Give it back, stuff.
We can make it.
oh no!
Thanks.
Oh, man.
AoE.
Oh, we're above.
God.
Now we're under
Oh,
40%,
Okay,
but
so
kind of.
I'm never on the east or west side. Am I right with that? It's always north or south?
Yeah, it's gonna be north
Okay.
or south, and then.
I
the
even
north
made
side.
a note of that. Okay, that makes sense. And then,
So for the
So
bait
ab-
thing,
go
it's
ahead.
really crucial. We all like bunch up on top of each other as much as possible. You don't sprint. You run right to the edge of the outer circle. Stop for a second. Run again. You try not to like somebody can get clipped in the back if they're not running at the same pace.
so you can stop in the old circles before the next one goes off, right? Or the, sorry.
Right outside of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go
Outside.
right outside of them. Stop. Go right outside of them. Stop. And then you'll spread because you do it 3 times.
Okay.
So three puddles and then spread.
10%
And then
more.
we can spread off of the grades. We don't have to be on grades there, right?
We can be anywhere. And since I'm a caster or any ranges, we just keep running and then let the melees and tanks try and stay closer.
Okay. And then the next question is, what's the part after that that we just died to? Well, I mean, we died to other things, but what was coming up?
It was
The line stack.
the corners, right?
It was the line.
The
it was,
avarice with the tank and
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
wait.
one of them.
Tank
Tank and DPS flip.
So after
The
the
tether in
spread,
line.
Yeah, after the spread, the tether comes out, and all of us have to pick a square to stack on.
Oh, okay, so it just goes back. It's the same thing as
Yeah.
the first time. Okay. Cool.
And then later we do all of that mixed with the water.
Yeah. And and that one, it's whoever the slow tank is takes the tether, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Or
Commonly
rather, the
referred
tank
to
that
as the
goes
long
second.
tank.
Well, on the third arrows, it's actually, I think, a lot easier than the second arrow. Well, because once you know second arrows, then third arrow is real easy. But on the third arrows, we all stack up behind the boss. The long arrows do. So the people who don't have to resolve their arrows yet, they're all just bunched up on this thing because you don't have an AoE on third arrows. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
So you all just bunch up on here, but stay out of the way of the short arrows. Say he's like, he's facing B or whatever, the dangerous B or whatever, we're facing him. We all just stack up here, let the short arrows resolve, and then the short arrows run back in because there's going to be an immediate laser line thing he shoots or whatever the fuck it's called. And then we resolve the second arrows. So I think it's a lot easier because you don't have to worry about the AoEs, and it's a simpler thing once you got second arrows down. But the easy way to do it is everybody stack, resolve short, and then split up. Come back in for the stack and then the second arrows.
Game on.
Eat your food.
So we're learning the hardest parts. Once we get this down, then it's downhill from here.
Yeah. Oh god. What the hell was that?
AoE.
Shake it off.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. Big AoE.
Reprisal.
Going to be.
Front of head.
Going to A.
Line stack, behind tank. AoE.
Back to B.
Man, that
Like
just feels
parties,
horrible.
Knockback.
Knockback. Healer
Oh,
groups.
Jesus.
Back to B.
Stack on you.
Heads.
Back of head. Arrow first.
Shake it off.
Buster.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. AoE.
Use reprisal again, damn it.
Gave us a bunch of shields early that.
Big AoE.
Alright, other one. Here.
Huh?
Oof.
Well, maybe that'll go off on its own. I don't know if further didn't already go
Knockback.
away.
It's gonna be dice. This is like.
I totally hit the fucking water. Trying to come back from it.
2 triangle.
Yeah, it's a wipe. Okay, yeah. Well, we had reprisal up, so. I just felt Terrence. Okay. Let's just go again.
I'm not really sure what happened there, why I died. Cause I had, everyone was topped off. Cause I had Star go off.
AoE.
Shake it off.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. Big AoE.
Reprisal.
Going to B.
Back of head. Line stack, behind tank. AoE.
Light parties, knockback.
Knockback. Healer groups.
Apparently mine's on cooldown.
Uh-oh.
Man. I must have fat fingered it or something.
Happens. After I finger things. There was a pool where I beat up.
Oh man. What's up, Spiff? Oh. Nice.
Game on.
Alright. I don't know. That was just me. Sorry, guys.
Everybody gets their turn.
I don't know
Right.
what my deal is today.
This is just a fight you gotta do over and over and over to get it in the ring.
AoE. Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami. Big AoE.
Reprisal.
Go to C.
Back of head. Line stack, behind tank. AoE.
Light parties. Knockback.
Knockback. Healer groups.
Back to C.
Stack on you. Front of head.
E and Valnir. Go to D.
I had to unlock my phone in time.
Arrows on deck.
Got a shield and did my phone.
Arrow first.
Buster.
Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami. AoE.
Shake it off here.
Big AoE.
Reprisal.
That was perfect timing.
Knockback.
Knockback.
And then dice.
Two triangle.
Oh god. Whoop, I'm right here. I'm right, hope I'm not gonna clip anybody.
Oh, shit.
No, you're on the wrong square, bud.
Oh shit. My bad. Oh, fucking hell.
Plug it up.
Shared tank buster on Valter and
Okay,
Thurin.
we know you want to die and take everybody with you.
I mean, that's remote.
AoE.
You're fan Daniel tonight.
I got 3 out of Texas.
Alright.
Yeah, exactly. I made Spit proud. Punched him with my book.
Cool.
God,
Let's
like
get
a champ.
past dice. We can do this.
Alright.
AoE.
Shake it off.
Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami. Big AoE.
Reprisal.
One to see.
That damn thing always made me think that was someone. That was actually a person that was doing that. I'm like, oh!
Back of head. Line stack, behind tank. AoE.
Reprisal here.
Light parties. Knockback.
Knockback. Healer groups.
as soon as possible.
Got him.
Back up on C.
Stack on you.
Me and Rex.
Front of head.
Going to B first.
Arrow first.
Just kidding. I'm thinking it's let me cut. My eager. I mean, second cut.
Buster.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. AoE.
Shake it off here.
Big AoE.
Reprisal.
Go to C. Knockback.
Knockback.
And then dice.
Triangles off, squares on here.
2 square. Boss tile.
Oh shit. Sorry. Oh.
Which one did you have?
Shared tank
I had
buster
the
on
boss
Rex and
square,
Asher.
So I had to be under the boss, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're
Okay.
2 and
Alright.
opposite
AoE.
odd.
So evens are on the square he starts on, and odds are directly across. It's diagonally across. Thingy.
Yeah. Okay, I get it now.
That's why I do legacy and I don't do that. I force my camera, so sometimes I'm facing the complete opposite way of my camera while I'm doing things, and it's just easier, and then I can spin the camera around right after.
Yeah, I can't do legacy and
I
try.
can't do
Oh,
legacy.
actually,
It works so much better for me to be able to, because
I have
sometimes
legacy movement on because I'm on controller.
I feel like it works better if you have a controller. It
Yeah.
doesn't work very good for me on keyboard and mouse.
it works
Depends on,
great for
like-
the keyboard and mouse. And what I do
feel
though
like
is
It's
the
if
key
you've
thing-
played other games before, because if you've played MMOs like me since EverQuest, you cannot play. It just fucks with your brain.
Mhm.
I have, instead of turn, one of the biggest things is instead of turn left and right, I have strafe left and right where they
Oh yeah,
would be.
we all have strafe. I don't think anyone plays
Legacy.
with turn left and right.
Well, not everybody, right? Not everybody. Some people do.
Excuse me
both.
while I just shuffle keyboard turn around.
Not-
If you
it
are
makes-
turning with your keyboard, you are wrong. Turn with your mouse.
Yeah.
This is like
I can't.
playing. It's like playing Resident Evil on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Let's kill this thing. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Resident Evil movement. That's how they make the fights harder. Like Capcom crossover, we didn't know we needed tank movement.
AoE. Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. Big AoE. Back of head.
Go to D.
Oh no.
God, I'm sorry.
I don't have a swift
It was too
I got it.
close.
about to be back.
Oh shit. I
Line
gotta
stack.
go to the tether.
Behind tank.
Usually there's not a tether, so like I just do it in my opener, but
Don't worry.
usually back before we move.
AoE.
Prizaling this.
Back to C. Knockback and light groups.
Knockback. Healer groups.
Back to C.
Stack on you.
Me and Spiff.
Front of head.
Go to B first.
Get him up as soon as you can, because the arrow's next.
Got him.
Shh. Hell just happened.
Oh, damn it. I walked away because I thought I had the debuff. God. Why did
Got deleted.
That night that we were trying to pug this, I stayed up till fucking 10 a.m. the next day trying this.
Really?
And I was fucking losing my mind.
Oh,
Don't
dude, I
burn
did-
yourself out on it. It's not that
I did-
serious, damn.
I did 12 hours the Saturday night, 14 hours Sunday night, and 4 more Monday, and we cleared it last minute before reset.
Not to interrupt anyone, but let's get our list pulls in. See.
And then now the time we've been in here too. Yeah, it's been a lot of time.
Gotta do another 3 hours of Prog after this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a re-clear and try and get my shoes. I really want my
AoE.
shoes. It'll help make me be less squishy in here. And then I can have a tiny bit more
Pick it up.
breathing.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. Big AoE.
Going to C.
Front of head.
Go to D.
Flare tether.
Really?
Back.
Back to C, yeah.
AoE.
Reprisal.
Split groups. Knockback.
Knockback. Healer groups.
Back to C.
Back of head.
See, I get hit the hardest about stacking. Shit hurts.
Arrow first.
Oh. It worked out. Good.
That scared me for a second.
Yeah, I did the
Tank
dragoon
buster.
there.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. AoE. Shirk.
Shake it off.
Voltarin. Big AoE.
Meaty shields.
Reprisal.
Going to A. Knockback.
Knockback.
Then dice. 2 and 4 under the boss. 1 and 3 across.
Triangle's off.
4 square. Boss tile.
Test.
Did I get clipped or what the hell? Because we did our rotation, right?
They just wasn't far enough away
Shared
from the
tank
boss.
buster on Natsumi Kawanami.
I'm not taking that.
I thought you were Valteran, I'm gonna be honest.
AoE.
Sorry.
I was looking at Valtair and I'm like,
Oh, I'm still up. No, I'm not. Does anyone know what happened there? I know I couldn't see anything. The boss was right in my camera.
No, me and-
I think you were just a bit too far forward, and I had to come in front of you, so I think I just got
Oh, I didn't swap. God.
I went in front of you,
Oh.
and I'm like, man, I really don't know if I can survive this.
That's right. You gotta swap. I don't know.
I must have got hit with yours then if that happened. Because me and Stiff rotated and all of a sudden I just died like right when they were jumping
I
your
didn't
way.
rotate. That's probably what it was.
Okay.
Got
Because yeah, this thing is weird. If anybody doesn't do something right, it hits the next person too. Whether it's arrows, AOE's, or this thing.
It's like piercing.
it compounds your mistakes. It's like it's fun.
make it count, guys.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Evolve, for calling it.
AoE.
Shake it off.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Big AoE.
Reprisal.
Going to D.
Front of head. Line stack, behind tank. AoE.
Light parties. Knockback.
Knockback. Healer groups.
Oh god. I'm okay.
Back to D.
Stack on you.
Natsu and Spiff.
Back of head. Arrow first.
Oh shit, my bad about that.
I got Natsu.
What happened?
I'm
I
not
got too
home
close.
Tank buster.
Shared tank buster on
Hallowed.
Valderin Thurin. Valderin.
Okay. You're hallowed and I'm not standing in it.
AoE.
Shake it off.
Nice. Good recovery. No
Big
deal.
AoE.
Reprisal.
On a D. Knockback
Knockback.
and dice.
Triangles off.
2 and 4
Opposite
under.
dodge.
3 triangle.
I totally thought that was somebody staggered me at your queen. I was like, what are you doing?
Spiff up ASAP.
Got him.
Shared tank buster on Valderin Thurin.
Going left.
AoE.
Reprisal.
Ready for arrows?
Arrow first.
Oh
Go
shit.
back.
Valor, come over here. Oh,
Nah.
we're gonna kill them.
Ah, fuck.
I don't have a partner. This is gonna be bad.
Bye.
It was fun, guys.
Bye bye. Have a nice time.
Yeet.
Front of head.
Oh god, no, there's no way. I was just saying maybe I can OB3 it.
You thought for a
Safe
second there
spot?
was a way.
Maybe I can OB3,
Oh
but
shit,
there's
that's a
no
safe
time.
spot! Hey!
LB,
Hold on, hold on, we can
I'm
hold
trying!
on. Hold on!
Do it, do it.
Ah!
LB3, go, go!
Over to the wall.
No!
Yep, me and Valterran just instantly just, yep, we're back down. No, I'm not waking up. Going back
I
to
didn't
bed.
have a Swift yet, but I'll hard test you go for.
Natsu and Rexon. Come on, Foresight.
Oh, am I gonna make it?
Back of
Okay,
head.
do this right.
I don't
Is
know.
D half of the platform? No, wrong way, Natsu.
God.
Rip.
No, goodbye. No! Well, I
Quick,
tried.
another LB, yeah.
If
Or it like
only.
like in DRS, dude, you get LB3s back to back if people keep falling, so you're like, LB3, get him back
West.
up. LB3, get him back up.
What does this mean,
LB3.
the West thing? Oh, is this
You
the
have
stacks?
to.
The
Yeah.
stack and you know, don't kill people stack.
That dynamite shit, right?
And then
Okay.
you can spread off here.
It's really easy with 3 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it so hard?
No, I
Line
can't hold
stack.
gang.
Behind
Get back
Home Gang,
Yes. let's go.
Natsumai.
I can't hold the game either.
Rex's about to take this blast to the face.
I,
Oh, I lived.
at least
I'm
I
a fire
tried.
bully.
I had 2k health left.
AOE.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh god.
Alright, well, we
Max
have hit the time. I will be practicing this weekend because clearly I am not getting it, so I'll be doing a lot of practicing this weekend.
Hey, just hit me up if you want someone to come in.
I'm sorry. I'll
Absolutely.
set extra alarms next time.
It's all good. If anybody's free to play, I died a lot today on Wipe Chill. So I'll be practicing starting tomorrow. Probably have to, man. But
It took
It's
me
okay, we'll have people on.
so many hours. Yeah, I want to get my clear this week and get some chess. So if anybody wants to clear this or run this some more, I'm down.
yeah, I'll put something on the calendar. I'm gonna be kind of busy with the car signing stuff at the work tomorrow, but I'll hit everybody up in chat when I'm on.
Just give the dealership power of attorney. What could go
God,
wrong?
God damn it! I should have left before
What the
Spiff
fuck?
did that.
It's
AOE.
actually the
It's not
the
very
limit
not
break
very
from
bad.
Tifa. It's the name of the limit break from Tifa for monk, because she was a monk. Heaven's
God.
Kiss. or
Before
whatever.
Spiff does it again.
yeah, let's get out
Get
there.
up before the
Before the
suicidal
potato headbutts the
yeah.
giant boss.
Alright, but yeah, if anyone wants to come along, tomorrow night and Saturday I'll be practicing. Otherwise, I'll see you guys Wednesday. And we will clear Boss 1 first, because we have to, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's no extending lockouts in this, is there?
No, not unless you get clear on
Um,
one beforehand. Like before we go in, like you can get clear on
So-
one, but we have to all forfeit loot for that week.
Gotcha, I see.
Once we get to the point we don't need to clear one anymore, if you want, I can steal my boyfriend's lockout to get us into 2,
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
and we can just skip it because they read
Oh,
on
so you only
Tuesday
need
and they have to clear
person.
1.
You only need one person to,
Get
gotcha.
it to queue and
Well, I'm
you
not gonna
get-
lock out on extend on.
I mean, we're not
second boss,
there
yeah.
yet, but once
Not
we
yet.
get there,
Yeah.
Okay, cool guys. I'm gonna go take a breather. 'Cause I need one, and I'll talk to whoever wants to raid tomorrow.
Alright, man. Have a good one.
Thanks.
later.
Later,
Uh,
dudes.
Alright. Just if anybody doesn't know, no streams this weekend. I don't know about tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I'll probably do one tomorrow. But no streams this weekend. Sunday or Monday. There will be no streams. We'll be back next Tuesday. If I don't decide to get on Friday, which I probably will get on tomorrow and do something. I don't know what. But I'll probably be on tomorrow sometime around like 3 or 4ish, and we'll do something. But yeah, no streams Sunday or Monday. My brother's coming into town. I want to spend some time with him. So yeah, no stream Sunday, Monday. We'll be back Wednesday for another Prog stream, of course. But yeah, I'm not sure about tomorrow. We'll see. I might just take the weekend off and just chill. So it probably will be that this weekend. I may get a little bit ahead on some classwork. We'll see. So probably no streams this weekend. So I'll probably be back again Wednesday for Broad. Be on the lookout for a video on Saturday. I think I'm gonna probably take on Friday. I think I'm gonna do it every other Friday. I might just take off to just do some recording if I'm behind on recording, or do some homework. So I think every other Friday I might take off. So that might be the plan. Every other Friday I might take off, and then I'm going to be back next Wednesday for Prod Stream. So I will see you guys then. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We got at least below 50 So not bad with how little we went into this fight. Not bad, quite satisfied. Some screw ups, it is what it is, but I'm overall pretty satisfied with Prog this week with number 2. Likely a kill next week, so I will see you all then. Goodbye!